Oh man. Oh yeah. It's Todd Schoenberg, my buddy Guy Zook, mid-April, Arkansas. We just got up here top of the ridge. We've got gobblers gobbling everywhere. We're gonna make this intro short and sweet. It's time to get serious. Stay tuned. I'm here with a good friend of mine, George Myers, and the reason why I am so obsessed with spring turkey hunting anywhere, South Dakota, Arkansas, anywhere, is because of this guy right here. And I haven't seen, how long has it been since I've seen you? I guess I saw you for a day or two last year.
I took him out his first time hunting with my son. My son was about 10, I think Todd was probably about 12 or 13. And we went back off in this direction and got in on a nice gobbler. And I had the boys up front on either side of a trail behind a tree.
I can see where this is going right here.
And they both had, in fact all three of us at that time had old long single shot shotguns. And I was calling this turkey down the trail, and the turkey got out, got within, 80 yards I'd say, and he was coming right in, doing a good job coming in, just responding well. And all of a sudden, boom! I look up and this fella right here has...
I was only this tall then, remember that.
had tried to drop that turkey at 80 yards, and I think I gave him a look that he won't ever forget.
I think I got a few words too, if I remember right.
Well, I might have said a word or two about what were you shooting at.
Oh man, the good old days.
That's when you could hear a turkey any time of day out here in Paradise.
Yeah.
He's striding. Hold on, hold on. I'm clear, I'm clear. I'm clear.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Nice.
Hey buddy, yes!
Awesome, awesome hunt, buddy.
I want to tell you something. It don't get no easier than that.
How about the peek over the rock? I'll tell you, first of all, the truck starting, you know. Hello, baby. He's just out there.
Chris, what do you think? Huh?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm telling you people right now, if you've never turkey hunted and you can't call like me and Chris, this man right here, Guys Up, Stratford, Missouri, call him. He will have him in your lap within minutes. Awesome hunt, man. Let's go check this guy out. Come on.
Folks, what a hunt. We come in here, we heard him this morning. We was a little bit late. We had trouble locking the pickup truck. We got in, there were 6 or 8 gobbling around here. We could hear 2 or 3 more off in the distance. We had to cross a wide open field in daylight, and this turkey was roosted right in here. He pitched down into this field. We thought he might have seen us, and he gobbled one time as we was walking up here. And he sounded like he was out in that field. We got in this little drainage ditch, snuck all the way up here, and I peeked over that rock, and I could hear him out in that field strutting. So we backed off just a little bit to set up. Made a few calls. The drumming sounded a lot closer real quick. There was 2 hens leading the way, and they come in there and saw us, but it was too late. Old Todd put the wham dammy on him.
Man,
Beautiful Arkansas turkey. He's got about a 10 and a half, maybe 11-inch beard, thick beard. He's just a beautiful, beautiful,
telling you, man.
wild turkey. Awesome.
If you'll notice on that video, there was a lot of strutting on there. I didn't even want to pull the trigger on him. He was looking so beautiful out there, but hey,
That's what it's all about right there, and that's why we go.
I'm not gonna let him strut too long.
Guys Up, Weekend Warriors Productions, Weekend Gobblers 1. My buddy Chris Russell's behind the camera. It's opening day of Missouri Youth Turkey Season. Got my daughter Kyla with me this morning. We're going to try to take a longbeard. She's killed a jake or 2 in the past. This morning we're after a big turkey. We got 3 or 4 gobblers gobbling behind us. There's not ground yet on this field edge. We got a couple of hens yelping, and the wood's just across from us. Should be a great morning, beautiful, beautiful morning. So stay tuned.
They probably got the same size beard guy. I'm clear. I'm clear. Anytime.
We just almost done it. There's about 6 or 8 gobblers gobbling over there. They've been there all morning. We couldn't get any of them to break free. Finally, we got 2 to break across that field. Little Kyla, we're sitting down. You see this buck brush, and they come in. We've cleaned all this area out. Lazy Dad, the only place he didn't clean out last night. They walk right through.
And buddy, they were in full strut. I mean, they were ready for something other than a shotgun.
Other than a shotgun. They made it. We started out on that side of the tree. We've been a 360 all the way around that tree with them. Never could get a good shot. Me and Chris both could see the turkeys, but Kyla could never.
Well, she's about a foot shorter than you there, Dad.
We still got turkeys gobbling over here in this corner, so maybe we can just bring the whole flock.
Might be. What'd you see, Kyla?
Their foot.
What a hunt, though, man. Still, that was a lot of fun. They circled all the way around us.
All the way around us.
Came back, but at that point, we were really vulnerable.
Too vulnerable. Dad didn't build a blind all the way around it. All she could see was her feet. Of all the ways for them to come in, that was the last one. I'd have bet money they wouldn't have come to it. Walked through brush. A cow would have trouble walking through and had a wide open field to walk through right in front of us. But that's why they call it turkey hunting and not turkey killing.
That's right. And there's tomorrow still, too.
That's right. And there's plenty of turkeys. And we'll probably go somewhere else tomorrow and give these a break.
Our guide, old Billy Bob's, brought us out here. He's up there talking to a landowner. We've seen probably 100 turkeys, I'd say, wouldn't you think, Guy? we're standing here right now getting ready to go into where we're going to hunt at, and we already hear one gobbling just over the break. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. You'd never imagine that you're going to be out here turkey hunting open land like this. But Guy, he's been out here before and he says it's going to happen. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting ready, hopefully, to get my first Merriam turkey in South Dakota. And I can already tell there's a good chance I'm going to bawl my eyes out here a little bit. So stay tuned. We're going to promise you some awesome turkey action in the beautiful state of South Dakota. We'll be back. What are we going to do? We're going to cross here?
Yeah, we'll go down to the bottom. We'll come up from below them. That's the only thing we got. We'll have to remember that peak. You ready?
I'm in.
Is it dirty? Is there gobblers to him? Ladies and gentlemen, South Dakota.
I gotta go. I want to go see him.
Boy, he's beautiful. Man, you know what? I've been walking. Lived down there in Missouri my whole life. Thought I've done just about everything. This is living proof right here, ladies and gentlemen. There's always something new on the horizon when it comes to hunting. There's always something to do. You never stop learning, you never stop absolutely enjoying nature.
Hold up that way. Ladies and gentlemen, South Dakota. Ozarks Weekend Warrior Productions. It's the middle of turkey season. We're down here in southwest Missouri. My friend Todd behind the camera. We got some thunderstorms off in the distance. We've been sitting out here for about 30 minutes and haven't heard much of anything. And we were walking across this field and one gobbled here right here in these woods. He just gobbled again. We're going to try to get to him before the rain does get to us. Me and Todd, we're going to have at it. So stay tuned.
Here he comes. 11 o'clock. Hold on, hold on. Those guys came in stealth mode, baby. In the words of Chris Russell, Mr. Zook, Operation Turkey Takedown.
Hey, I got some pretty hair.
Awesome.
Boy, they shut up. I heard you turn the camera off. I'd all but give up on him too. And I thought I heard him spitting drum one time, but I couldn't tell. And this bird behind us just gobbling his head off. The other one, a little bit subdominant turkey, probably 2-year-old. I'm curious as to what that gobbled, didn't he?
I'm telling you. Well, take us up there. Let's go check out this big boy. Huh?
Oh my God. 2 deer. 2 good deer. Looking for that beard.
Hold on.
Get over here. Look at this beard on that turkey. Nice.
Oh man.
Look at the spurs on that turkey. Woo! Yeah. Probably 1 3/8.
Got him.
Well, that turkey's gonna have a farm tag around his leg, I can tell you. As soon as I get it out of my back pocket here.
Nice bird.
Second, Jackie.
Yeah! It looks over your grill, Dad! Now you have to fix that mess up. Uh-oh. There's big trouble. Then why did I not cover your grill?
Not paying attention what you're doing.
But maybe they're trying to kill their turkeys. Kill themselves. That makes me more than believe it.
Hey, this is Chris Russell with Weekend Warrior Productions. Welcome to the knob. Whitetail action, now some turkey action. Guys up. If he's with us, he's calling. Operation Gobbler Takedown. We're still in the middle of the Missouri gobbler season, turkey season. We've come back up here to Humansville. Todd Schoengert behind the camera. Guy Zook, the guide. Chris Russell shooting. Can't beat it. 3 guys in the woods. We're bound to screw something up. But let's see what happens today. Easy now. I'll tell you when I see him.
Oh man.
Down, Gobbler, down. Operation Gobbler takedown. Guy Zook, the head honcho, buddy. Right there, man, right there. Right there. That's how you take down a Gobbler, boy.
It don't get no better.
Man, yeah! Yeah! Man, boom! Boys, this is what good calling can do for you. We heard this gobbler this morning. We got out of the truck and heard him taking off. And we got Guy with us today, so therefore we knew we was going to at least get a shot at him. And he got us on him pretty quick. I mean, within what, 20 minutes of stepping out of the truck. And this time of year, Guy, you said it, you know, there's a lot of times the action's later in the day. But this morning, he was gobbling this morning, wasn't he?
Yeah. No, they've bred all their hens. All the hens are nesting. This is my favorite time to hunt, late in the season.
You were doing a little bit of calling this morning. I heard some kind of a like that. What's that simulating?
It's a feeding purr.
It's a feeding purr mainly. I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good call. It's a lot of guys, a lot of amateurs have a hard time doing that with the mouth call. But old Guy, he gets these gobblers to come in. Now let's talk about size just a little bit. Nice big old beard here. We got, you measured it out, 11 inches every bit, 11 and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter spur.
Spur, inch and a quarter. Guy thinks it'll hang from a tree pretty easy, so that won't be a problem.
Any tree in Missouri.
Two of them.
Or
you know,
lamb from
this hunt means a lot to me. This year on March 31st, my wife and I had a little Kennedy Sue, and she was 2 weeks early, or 2 months early, and I didn't know exactly how much turkey hunting I was going to get to do. This is only my, I guess, really my second time out. I went to Arkansas with you guys, but I was mainly filming, but haven't got to hunt as much as you guys this year. So to get out today up here in the Knob in Humansville, where we had so much fun last year deer hunting from Mr. Garver's, and to get a big old gobbler like this, I really appreciate it, Guy. Thank you very much for getting me out here today, man. All right.
Go ahead and tell him how much it took to get him out here, Guy. It took us a week to finally talk him into leaving the house and leaving that beautiful baby of his.
Well, we were running late this morning just because I had to feed her a little bit, but hey, that's all right, you know. And one of these days, just like you've taken Kyle out several times, I hope to get my little daughter out with us someday, and she can experience this wonderful feeling.
She will.
Isaac, Weekend Warrior Productions. I'm here with my friend Danny Tobby. This is second week of Missouri turkey season. Todd Schoengert's behind the camera this morning. I'm gonna have my camera with me too this morning, see if we can't get a double shot. We got a turkey gobbling just over the ridge here from us. Hunting on Matt Cole's place, beautiful place. We're gonna see if we can't try to get Danny's first turkey of the year this year. That's right.
Hell yes, baby!
Let's go, Danny. Good camera work, buddy. Good job, Ty.
Guy, the turkey pro, fills me in.
Spur on that turkey. The other one's broken off. He's a good turkey.
Hell yes, baby!
Let's go, Danny.
Productions. Guy and I got him a turkey. We're up here in Humansville. We've come up here where Chris Russell and I came up back in October and did some bow hunting on Mr. Garber's place. We've made a big circle. Guy's behind the camera today. He's doing the camera and he's been calling. And we've just got 2 gobblers to answer us. So now the question is what to do. And that's your guy, you're up. So stay tuned, fast turkey action up here in Humansville, Missouri.
He's gonna be here.
He's coming fast, ain't he?
He's done went all the way around that hillside. I'm glad we didn't go doing.
They're in this side of the field. I just seen a glimpse of her. I think she headed back into the timber, maybe.
Well, he's right there with her. Don't move. He saw you too.
No way.
Yeah, he did too. Just be cool.
Okay, he's coming left.
There's 2 of them.
Help me out on the biggest one.
Yes. First one's the biggest.
First one. You think he's close enough? Is he close enough?
No.
I can't. Okay, get ready.
Yeah, let him go. Let him go.
Okay, get ready.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a limb in my way.
There's a turkey behind him. There she is.
I can't take it. Okay, you ready?
Okay, Jimmy.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, turkey.
Man, for years, people, I thought by 10:30, 11 o'clock the hunt was over. I started pairing up with this guy, Zook. Went out this morning, had a beautiful hunt. I said, hey, I got this land I got permission to hunt on up in Humansville, Missouri. He said, well, I got to go feed some calves. Got to do this, got to do that. He said, we'll get up there about 9 o'clock. And I'm like, man, by the time we get up there, the hunt will be over. The guy says it'll just be getting started. So we've walked
I don't
We
know.
could have drove all the way over here though.
Yeah, but we've walked probably 2 miles, circled around way up on top. I'm over here snoring on the ground. Chris or guys are calling, and I sit straight up. Guy's eyes are as big as the headlights on my pickup, and here we are. I've got ticks crawling all over
I
me.
do too,
I had
bud.
them crawling up my hands while I'm trying to kill one of them. When you said don't move, there's this turkey coming. You ready to go see him?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Here, boys. Huh? They're not quite as long as that one of yours, but I'm telling you. Are you ready? You ready? All right, Russell, you're up. You're next on the list for a Missouri turkey.
Bring your tick spray and your deodorant.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
My dad first handed me a diaphragm turkey call when I was about 5 years old. And I kept my mouth for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, and he bought me some tame turkeys, a hen and a gobbler we had around the house for years and years, and I got to trying to mimic her with that call and with my voice, and just one thing led to another. God, it's been my life. I mean, it's the only thing I was ever really good at. I mean, I love it. I don't know what it is about it, but deer hunting, I like to do it. Squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting. I enjoy that too. But when it comes down to turkey hunting, I mean, it's my life. Get used to the diaphragm in the mouth. It's hard to put it in your mouth. Just put it in there. A lot of times it causes a gagging reflex for a lot of people. I know it did me. Of course, I was only 5 when I started calling on them, but it was hard. That was the hardest thing for me, was to keep it in my mouth without trying to spit it back out. That and getting some tapes. There's so many tapes on the market, and there's a lot of tapes with hen calls on them. Get that and just sit down and mimic it. Well, 3 basic calls would be the yelp, the cluck, and a purr. 90% of the turkeys are killed with just a basic yelp, a basic hen yelp. The kiki run, the fly down cackle, all those. There are calls that are useful at a certain time, and it helps to know them. Early in the morning, a hen coming down off the roost, it adds a little bit of realism to fly down cackle. But, as far as just somebody just beginning, somebody just getting started, a yelp, just a basic hen yelp, a cluck, and a purr. I think box call is the most misunderstood call there is. Box call in the right hands is the most realistic sounding call there is. I would say that is the hardest question to answer that you could ask me, is what to do with the real hen. Because they've got it all. I mean, they've got the movement, they've got the voice, they've got the realism. As far as I'm concerned, try every trick that you can think of. you're not going to win. The very best advice I could give about dealing with a real hen is patience. Predictions for 2004. I've hunted turkeys in Missouri for 20 years, and I have never seen it as good as it was last year. I mean, it just like every turkey wanted to die, every one we sat down on, you know, it just worked. Everything worked so good. I don't see how 2004 can be as good as 2003, but if it's the worst season ever, I'm still going to be out there every day. Zook, Weekend Warrior Productions. We're here on the backside of Chip's place. This place has been logged. We logged it 2 years ago. The hens are doing a lot of nesting. Right now it's later in the season. Got my last farm tag. I'm going to try to get it filled today. We just seen a gobbler. We got a big field here on the edge of this, and these hens are going out to him and breeding, coming back in here and laying their eggs in this little patch of timber here. But there's a lot of logging done. We just selective logged it. We didn't just clear cut it like a lot of people do, especially in southern states, which I think is a travesty to nature. We selected harvested. We took out a few black oaks, a few of the older black oaks that were getting ready to die, and we left a lot of the white oak timber. But the hens, they love to nest in treetops. And where you got hens nesting, where there's hens, there's gobblers. We just seen one out in this field. He's in full strut. He's got 2 hens with him right now, but one of them's trying to leave him. Hopefully the other one will leave him before the day's over, and we're going to go down there, get set up on this field edge, and we're going to sit and be patient, wait till she leaves him, and hope Tom gets along. We're going to see if we can't talk him into coming over and having a look-see. It's a big old gobbler. We've seen him 4 or 5 times this year. Nobody's really had a chance to get on him. He hasn't gobbled that much, but we're going to try to. Stay tuned. We had this big gobbler in the field, right, all seen on the tape. We had him right where he wanted him to be. The hens had left him. We started calling a little bit. Two more big gobblers come in the field and run him out of the field. Run him all the way across over to this timber over here. We've made a big loop, and we're going to try to get in front of them, get in the direction they're going, and see if we can't pull them towards us.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Woo! No way.
He's got 40 inches of beard on him. That just cost me $350. You're talking, that beard, easy, Thomas, is what? 11 and a half, maybe 12 inches long.
Gosh, yeah.
And looky here. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. And here's another one. 5 beards. Yes! Yes! Put it there, buddy. Dang right.
Oh man.
He gobbled. I told Todd, I said, yes, finally. And he goes, what? The wind's blowing 94 miles an hour. It's 85 degrees. And I said, he just gobbled. I called again, and boy, he gobbled right back. He come to us, and he thought the hen had crossed and went back up in the woods. And he started in, and as he went in, I called, and boy, he just come right back out, and that broke him. Well, he had a gobble. Next year, when we have the video, the guy's going to be single. So all you unattached ladies out there, here he is right here.
Give him a call.
She's going to divorce me, I'm telling you. What a turkey to tag out on. Farm tag is going around this turkey's leg.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
No man, I need a moment.
Give me a smile, buddy.
Can't do it right now.
Sure you can.
You live your life to hunt them, man. And it means the world to me to have a boss that'll let me do this, and a family that understands that I love it so much, and this is where I go. And yeah, Stacy's going to give me a hard time whenever I tell her, but she's going to let me do it. What a turkey.
Well, come on,
Fabulous.
cowboy up, because you're starting to get me teary-eyed.
Fabulous. I've wanted my whole life, you know. I've wanted my whole life to kill a 160-inch deer. I did that finally, and 5 beers.
Unbelievable, man.
I can't believe it. Let's get a tag on this thing, and let's get to the check station before they throw us in jail, all right?
shoot the strutter. Oh my God.
Barry! Barry, in the field, in the field, in the field!
This is Chris Russell, Todd Schoengert, Guy Zook, Weekend Warrior Productions, Barry Hutchison, down in Mississippi, Louisiana.
Guys, I only got so much.
Hey, yeah, here we go. You got an extra tape?
Baton Rouge.
All right, here we go.
And we'll be back next year to do it again.
Dang right. Was it a good shot, Barry? Was it a good shot?
After 2 times, that's enough.
Whitetail buck deer, munching on clover, wild turkeys, not gobbling a bit. Come November, bunch of wild turkeys, no whitetail buck within sight. Here we are, smack dab in Missouri, me and Todd, trying to chase no goblin turkeys.
This is gonna be our entertainment for the day.
Give me short, ball.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Okay, I'm serious. Serious.
Are we recording? Alright.
Okay.
That's showing dirt. Alright, come on.
Okay, serious. We're never gonna get this done.
Season's gonna be over. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Hold on a minute, let me get the smile off my face. I'm getting serious about it. Hi, this is Chris with Weekend Warrior Productions. Arkansas bound this morning. Got an expert caller in the back. Guy Zook with us. And we were just a little bit late due to the fact that Guy was late meeting us at McDonald's.
You want to shift that? You want to shift that into high? You're only wrapping out. He's only redlining at about 7,500 RPMs.
Anyway, it's nice enough that my wife let us use the SUV, the sport utility vehicle, better than our old pickup trucks. All of us have two-seaters. The thing's a noisy son of a gun, and Todd was getting real upset about hearing the noise, so I put this t-shirt in there. It goes to flapping around, had to readjust it. Some fine-tuning. The only thing we really need now is about a half roll of duct tape on there, and we'd be good to go. I gotta drive. We're heading to Arkansas.